Hi, I'm Chad Kincaid with That Grape Juice. How are you today, Emmy?
I'm so good. How are you?
I'm well. Well, congratulations on season three. You are back as the great Allison. Tell me, how did your character, how did she evolve and develop this season?
uh, you know, Allison is this is a different Allison than we've seen before, which
Mhm.
I think is super exciting. I think, having survived the 60s and her time there and everything that she witnessed and experienced and lived through, I think that was undoubtedly going to have lingering effects and trauma. And so it felt like we'd be doing her such a disservice if we didn't address that, and if we didn't, kind of watch her slowly start to unravel, and watch her, her mental and
Mhm.
emotional wellness and well-being, kind of start to deteriorate, and her inability to like reach out for help, and her, she's leaning into the anger, and she's leaning into the
Right.
trauma, as opposed to what she normally does, which is, go outward and try to fix things, and try to put up this facade that everything's fine. I think we're seeing a different side of her, which was so fun to play.
Awesome. Well, I have a little secret. I don't think Allison knows that she's no longer the only number three in town. So
Yo.
how do you think she feels about Faye?
I honestly think if this was any other season, I think she would have some kind of feeling about it. But I think because she is so caught up in her own BS, I
Right.
think it's just like at this point the sparrows are like just another obstacle in the way. I think she's like, I don't have time for the cattiness. I
Right.
think she's just like, you know what? You're all of you, including the umbrellas, you're all just in the way of me getting what I want, which is my daughter.
Mhm.
So I think she's just having none of it, to be honest.
Absolutely. And before I let you go, I have to ask you the opening season, I mean, the intro, the Footloose
Yes.
number. Tell me all about that.
Oh, it was so fun. I mean, it was. I had no idea the scale of it when Steve kind of pitched to all of us that there was going to be, a dance battle
Mhm.
first before the actual battle.
Right.
And I think a lot of people were really nervous because we don't, not everybody is a dancer. Not everybody has danced on camera before. Not everybody, I luckily have a background in theater, and so I was like, great, let's do it. But I knew that that was going to be really hard for a lot of people. But I'm just so proud of everybody. Everybody just kind of hunkered down, and on, we were all in quarantine in our own apartments, learning the dance over Zoom, and it was just such a feat. But I'm so proud of everybody, and I think the end result is like, it's iconic, to be honest.
I think so as well. You should be proud of yourself, and you did an amazing job. I hope there are more seasons. Congratulations on
Oh,
season
thank
number three.
you.
Thank you for your time today, and
Of
take care.
course. Have a
Have a
good
good
one.
one. Bye.